Hey, ever feel like your tasks are scattered across a digital wasteland, and you're desperately wishing for a way to see them all laid out in a nice, orderly timeline? Like, wouldn't it be amazing if your trusty Trello boards had a built-in crystal ball that showed you exactly what's coming up, day by day? Well, you're not alone. That very question, does Trello have a calendar? Pops up all the time for folks trying to wrangle their projects and deadlines. And it's a fantastic question because let's be real. A calendar view can be a game changer for visualizing workflows, managing time, and ensuring nothing slips through the cracks. Think about it. You've got your brilliant ideas and actionable steps neatly organized into Trello cards and lists. You're probably using labels, due dates, and maybe even assigning team members. But sometimes that linear, board-based view just doesn't cut it when you need to get a bird's-eye perspective on your schedule. Scrolling through multiple lists to see when everything is due can become a bit of a digital scavenger hunt, right? That's where the allure of a calendar comes in. Imagine seeing all your Trello cards with due dates beautifully displayed on a familiar calendar grid. You could instantly spot potential bottlenecks, identify overlapping deadlines, and get a clear understanding of your workload for the week, month, or even further out. It would be like going from a detailed to-do list to a strategic roadmap. So, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Does Trello, in its core out-of-the-box form, have a dedicated, integrated calendar view staring back at you? The short answer, as of my last update, is not exactly. You won't find a button within your standard Trello board that magically transforms your cards into a traditional calendar layout. Now, before you click away in disappointment, hold on a second. That's not the end of the story. The beauty of Trello lies in its flexibility and its robust ecosystem of Power UPS. Think of Power UPS as superpowered add-ons that can extend Trello's functionality in all sorts of amazing ways. And guess what? There are several Power UPS specifically designed to bring that coveted calendar view right into your Trello workspace. These Calendar Power UPS essentially take the due dates you've assigned to your Trello cards and display them on a calendar interface. This means you can still manage your tasks within the familiar Trello card system but visualize them in a time-based format. It's the best of both worlds. Let's explore some of the popular Calendar Power UPS you might encounter. One of the most well-known and widely used is simply called Calendar. This power-up, often developed by Trello itself or a closely affiliated team, seamlessly integrates a calendar view into your board. With it, you can typically toggle between a board view and a calendar view, allowing you to see your cards arranged by their due dates on a monthly or weekly grid. Often, these Calendar Power UPS offer more than just a basic display. You might find features like drag-and-drop functionality to reschedule due dates directly on the calendar, the ability to filter events based on labels or members, and even options to sync your Trello calendar with external calendar applications like Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, or iCal. This synchronization can be incredibly useful for keeping your personal and project schedules aligned. Beyond the official or widely recognized Calendar Power-Up, you'll likely find other third-party options in the Trello Power-Up marketplace. These might offer unique features or cater to specific needs. For example, some might provide more advanced filtering options, different calendar layouts, or even integrations with other project management tools. It's worth exploring the marketplace to see which power-up best suits your workflow. So, while Trello doesn't inherently have a calendar view baked right in, the availability of these powerful Power UPS effectively bridges that gap. By enabling a calendar power-up on your board, you can gain that crucial time-based perspective on your tasks and deadlines, making planning and project management much more intuitive. Now, you might be wondering, okay, that sounds great, but how do I actually use a calendar power-up in Trello? The process is usually quite straightforward. Typically, you would navigate to the Power UPS section of your Trello board. This is usually located in the board's menu, often accessible from the top right corner of your screen. Once in the Power-Up marketplace, you can search for Calendar or browse the productivity or organization categories. When you find a calendar power-up that looks promising, you simply click Add to enable it on your chosen board. After adding the power-up, you'll usually find a new button or tab on your board that says Calendar or something similar. Clicking this will then display your Trello cards with due dates in a calendar format. You can then start exploring its features, such as changing the view, monthly, weekly, filtering by different criteria, and potentially even interacting with the calendar to adjust due dates. It's important to note that some Power UPS might have limitations in their free tiers, such as the number of boards you can use them on or the availability of certain advanced features. If you find a power-up that significantly enhances your workflow, it might be worth considering a paid subscription to unlock its full potential. Beyond just visualizing due dates, a calendar view in Trello can unlock some really powerful use cases. For example, if you're managing an editorial calendar for blog posts or social media updates, a calendar view allows you to see your publishing schedule at a glance. If you're planning events, you can easily track key dates and deadlines related to each event. For project management, it helps in identifying critical path tasks and potential scheduling conflicts. Teams can also benefit immensely from a shared calendar view. It provides transparency on who is working on what and when things are due, fostering better collaboration and accountability. Imagine a marketing team seeing all their campaign deadlines, content releases, and promotional activities laid out on a shared calendar. It can significantly improve coordination and prevent overlaps. Furthermore, integrating your Trello calendar with external calendars can be a huge productivity booster. By syncing your Trello deadlines with your personal or professional calendar, you ensure that you have a holistic view of your commitments, regardless of where they originate. This can help you manage your time more effectively and avoid double booking or missing important deadlines. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.